Guys, it is Black Anime here with another Black Anime video. Today, I'm here to talk about the anime community and why it is dying. I'm not talking about the count of people we have that's skyrocketing. I am talking about why anime is getting shorter, why anime is getting worse, and why anime is not getting other seasons, whether it be season 2s or seasons 100. And it's all because of you. Well, not you specifically. If you're one of the people who doesn't stream anime for free, that's not you. If you're one of the people who doesn't stream for free, who doesn't, who ignores buying merch, then it's you. If you're one of those people who just expects everything from anime to get handed to you without purchasing anything, whether it be streaming, whether it be figures, mangas, DVDs, swords, posters, anything anime related, and you just choose not to, you just expect anime to grow, then that's your problem. You're the reason why anime is dying. Now, is there a way to help anime? Yes, there is. Purchase items, don't stream it for free. Now, I know you might be thinking, but Black Anime, I've heard you say you watch Kiss Anime. Well, yes, I do. I do use Kiss Anime, but that's because Crunchyroll doesn't have everything. But I'm a premium member to Crunchyroll. I have a Hulu, a Netflix. I buy figures, I buy posters, I buy plushies, I buy etc., so on and so forth. I just buy a ton of anime stuff, therefore helping the community out. Okay, you could stream for free if you are purchasing merch. Okay, I'm not saying it's bad to stream for free, but as long as you're purchasing merch. If you're not purchasing merch, I expect you to stream for free. You get what I'm saying? If you're still confused about it, I don't know how I can make it any simpler. If you're not doing one thing, do the other. If you're not doing the other thing, do the one thing. Very simple. Now, I'm not asking you to go out to there and buy every single figure you see. I'm not asking you to go out there to buy every manga of your favorite anime. I'm just saying, support it. And I'm not saying support every random anime. Don't buy a manga if you don't like it. Don't buy a DVD if you don't like it. But if you like it, do it. I like the anime Fate, so I bought the $500 box set. I like the anime Chunibyo, so I bought the figure. I like the anime and the manga series of Blue Exorcist, so I'm caught up on the mangas that have released in the US, and I have ordered the Blue Exorcist box sets, both of them, plus the movie box set. So, you just gotta support what you like. If you don't support what you like, anime's just gonna keep dying. And that's the problem. That, yes, there are so many people out there, and you're probably thinking, but there's so many of us, why does it matter if one of us doesn't do it? Well, lots of you guys have that thought. Lots of you guys think, oh, it doesn't matter if I don't do it because someone else will. But the community's growing, and there's more people getting easy access to streaming. Like I said, Kiss Anime is a huge site. I'm not pointing out flaws in Kiss Anime. I'm not saying Kiss Anime is a bad site or anything. I use it. I love it. It gets animes that Crunchyroll just doesn't get. But with anime being so easy to stream nowadays, the makers are not making a lot of money. If you go look at sales from, I would say, around 2013, 2012, you will see sales just declining on anime DVDs, whether it be DVDs, Blu-rays, or box sets. Just sales declining for those. Like, I remember, you could go back, I would say, 5-6 years and see, whoa, during the summer season, the most popular anime sold over 20,000 copies. And then you go back to last year where Charlotte, for example, was the most popular anime of that season. And at the end of that season, it has only sold around 7,000. So sales have definitely plummeted. Now, I know you're all thinking, but those are two different animes. One could have been better, one could have been worse. But it's just an example. The best anime of 5 to 6 years ago was selling 20,000 copies, while the best anime of last year is only selling 7,000 copies. Now, I know lots of you, like I just said, may think those animes are different, but in the end, the numbers are such a huge difference that I don't think it's necessarily just because the animes are different. Now, think of your favorite anime right now. Just now, one that's recent. So like Haikyuu, Gundam Iron Blood Orphans, Charlotte, One Piece, just Roka and the Seven Braids, Erase. Just look up how well those cells. I would say don't go farther back than 3 years in anime, and look at those cells and see how well their cells are, and you will that will truly open your eyes and help you see how bad the community is at supporting their animes. Now, I'm probably gonna get a lot of comments. There are animes that put ads in them, so you know, there's ads in the anime, there's sponsors. Like I saw an anime where a guy was drinking Pepsi or Coke or some shit. Well, those sponsors don't mean shit if you're watching it on a site where you stream it for free, because then it doesn't count as viewed. Crunchyroll sends how many people are watching it directly to the makers, the directors, whoever, right? But sites like Kiss Anime or Just Dubbed or other anime sites like that where you can stream it for free, they don't. So the sponsors don't count those views. It's kind of like having ad blocker on when you think about it. You watch it on a Crunchyroll, it's like having ad blocker off. You know, they see that those people saw the sponsorship in the anime. But if you're watching it on a free stream site, it's like ad blockers on, and it shows that they haven't been watching it. And that's, like I said, streaming is probably the biggest problem for it recently, because you're able to stream it for free. But don't think, oh, I don't stream anime for free, I am on Crunchyroll. Don't think that, okay? I'm not coming at anyone. If you support anime whatsoever, if you buy figures, if you buy box sets, if you buy whatever, if you're paying for your anime, you're a good guy. But if you're not buying merch and you're not paying for streaming, then you need to do one or the other. It's not fair to the anime community. It's not fair to us anime fans who want to see things. A perfect example of this is Attack on Titan. I like to use this as an example because it's probably the best one I can think of. Attack on Titan was only going to have one season and push people over to the mangas. But sales for Attack on Titan merch, whether it be cosplay, figures, clothing, posters, DVDs, manga, went through the roof to the point where they were like, we have to have a season 2. So they made us a season 2. Yes, it's been delayed until 2017, but they did make us a season 2. Another example of this would be Blue Exorcist. Now, Blue Exorcist is a decent anime. If you've watched Blue Exorcist, you understand it. But sales were terrible on that. We didn't hear anything about it until just not even a month ago. I would say 4 days ago at AX, where they announced season 2 was finally happening. So 5 years later, 6 years, when season 2 drops, it would be 6 years later, we didn't get anything for that because there wasn't enough support. They never really gave us the exact reason, but who wants to say on live, on the stage, it's because we don't have money? Who wants to say that in front of people? No one. And those are just 2 examples of animes that were able to make it a season 2 because of funds. I don't have any examples of animes that couldn't get a season 2 because of funds. But that's because, you know, you'll never know. Like, I can think of animes that deserve a season 2 but aren't gonna get one. Gangsta, for example. I think the company was called Manglo. Was it? The anime company that went out of business because it wasn't getting enough support. There's a good example. They have made several good animes. Now, lots of them didn't get a sequel, but that's because they didn't get support. Dead Man Wonderland, Samurai Champloo, Gangsta. Those are just some of their famous ones that they've made that didn't get sequels and now are never going to get sequels. If you are in the US, I don't know if it's the same anywhere else, but if you're in the US, you'll notice the Gangsta mangas are paused at 6 right now. And they've been that way for about, I want to say, 8-9 months. So there's no development coming, is what I'm saying. So what I'm trying to say to you guys is, don't think of it as, oh, I'm spending money on this. Think of it as, I'm buying something I like. Think of it as, I'm supporting this anime. don't think of it as I'm supporting the store when you're in Barnes & Noble. Because when you buy the manga, it shows that you're buying the manga to them, and it shows, oh, this store is selling our mangas. Or when you buy the DVD, it shows, oh, this store's they're buying our DVDs, so we gotta send them more. It shows the store sees what they need to buy, and then they all buy it and sell it. And that money that they buy it from is them directly, and they make money from it. So, support the community. I don't care if it's buying keychains. I don't care if it's something small like that. And I don't want to hear the excuses, because I know there's going to be a ton of them. Lots of us aren't, lucky as you, Black Anime. We don't have a lot of money. If you are making minimum wage, you could buy a figure a month. You could buy a keychain that's 25 cents. You could pay for premium account on Crunchyroll for $14 a month. Now, I know lots of you may comment, oh, we don't have that extra money a month. You do. You could push it. If you truly like anime, you will do your best. You will take every step you can to help anime. I've taken every step I can to help anime. I'm buying, as you can see, I bought swords. I bought posters. If you go on my channel, eventually I'll have a room tour posted up there where you can see everything that I have purchased. I do a lot for the community. Now it's your turn to help out. Now, I'm not saying do it all, but if you can, do it. If you can't, if you can only do one, do one. If you can't do anything, you're lying to yourself and you're lying to the community. Buy a keychain. Show the people that people like this anime. Show the creators that people like this anime. Don't let them just sit there thinking no one likes us. Buy their merch. Buy their figures. Buy their posters. Buy their mangas. Buy their DVDs. Buy their swords. Buy their plushies. Buy anything from them to show that you support them. And I know I'm still going to get a ton of smart ass comments down here saying, oh, you're wrong about this, or you're wrong about that, or there's a ton of sponsorships, and yeah, they do make money from sponsorships. I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying they could be making a lot more. We could be helping them give us more animes. We could help them be giving us other seasons. We could help them a ton. But we choose not to. You choose to sit there and watch. You choose to ignore them and move on. You choose to act like they're just there. It's just a phase. Well, that's not fair to them, and that's not fair to us. Help me fix the anime community. Help me officially save anime. Okay, you guys, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to end this before it drags on too long. We are entering 13 minutes right now. So, once again, you guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Tell me what steps you're going to take to help anime. Thank you for watching. Black Anime, out.